Okay, definitely need a different controller for this one. Alright. Broken at Sword 2. The Smoking Mirror. Yeah, that works okay. Play Broken at Swords 2. Although, I should probably use a better controller. Whatever, for now it's okay. If it really sucks, I'll switch. Crave. Entertainment. Entertainment. The Broken Sword saga continues. TM. Revolution. Yeah, welcome back. We're checking out the second Broken Sword game. The Smoking Mirror.
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
Yo, Doiler. We'll see. We'll see if they've improved it since the first game. Hopefully, yeah.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Oh my god, okay. This controller isn't exactly precise either. It's a third-party one. For this I need like a first-party controller for sure. Or a mouse, but I don't have a mouse, so whatever. I'll try the Sony controller. Yeah, I'll probably try to play through it. Where's my... Oh, okay. Okay, exit brightness, volume, memory card, controller speed, digital only. Okay.
The book...
Yeah, it feels a little better with this controller.
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
Okay. We're free.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
What's that?
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end, but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
To deal with the fire, not sure how you would do that.
I racked my brains to think of a way to improvise a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee at the airport.
I don't know. The cursor is definitely way quicker in this one than the first game. I don't know how to do this.
The door blocked my only means of escape.
No window? Window? Wait, what's that? Hold on, I see something.
I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars.
Is it water?
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
What? What? I don't even see what... I can't even see what it is.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
It's just such a small fire. Come on. God damn it. I don't know, dude. Am I in a hurry right now? Wait, there's something there.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away. Well, they could be useful. The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Wait, there's something here.
Highly artistic, but of very little practical use.
I feel like the sensitivity is still a little too high in this game. I'm not finding anything I could use. Oh man, the sensitivity is kind of fucked. It's either really slow. Okay, maybe I'll actually set up the D-pad as well. Maybe make it a little quicker so it could be useful as well in a pinch. What? What? Oh, I see. There's a slow and a fast. Okay. Change it to like a 3. How do I fucking... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of useful, I think, using the D-pad. In case of an emergency where I need to be precise. Can I just keep going this way? No? Let's keep going that way. Nope. I don't know. The D-pad is actually kind of annoying because it seems to stop whenever there's something to look at in a weird way.
The cabinet was locked.
Man, you could have been playing the note right now. Could I? Nah, sorry. I threw this disc out. I'm sorry. I don't have it anymore. Oh, there we go.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
That's perfect. I want to see what happens if you pour that over
Normally,
the...
I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal.
Yeah, just pour it over the fire. Is he drinking it?
Disgusting.
What?
Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Okay. Fuck, what do I do? God damn it. Damn it. I don't know what to do. Can't find anything. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Oh, these are my items. What is that? That's the dart. That's, I don't know. What is this?
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andrei Lobanov, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Lobanov figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running. It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color, and it reminded me of clowns. It was the poisoned dart which had stunned Nico. I'd never known anything keep her quiet so effectively. It was a pair of red, lace-trimmed panties decorated with a large black satin heart.
Oh, you can either look or like you can examine an item or you can use it / pick it
There
up.
was a half bottle of tequila. It was a soda fountain, perfect for mixing with drinks or squirting at clowns.
It's basically
The door blocked my only means of escape.
left and right mouse button, X being left and circle being right mouse button.
The fire had taken hold and ignited part of the polished wooden floorboards.
I feel like that should have, you know, expanded by now, but... Okay, so I still don't know how to fucking get through the fire. Maybe I'll drink some more.
I'd drunk enough of that.
Wait, there's something here. What is this?
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Why would you...
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Why would you have the fucking pickup icon?
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Then why would you even show it?
The rope was shredded and no possible use
Why would
to
it
me.
even be a thing? That's so dumb. You know, this game is not as good so far because I'm already fucking stuck at the very beginning, whereas I wasn't stuck for quite some time in Broken Sword 1. What the fuck do I need to do here? Someone just tell me, because I don't know. This makes no sense. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, there's something here.
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Oh, that's a spider box.
It was the box that spider had crawled from. I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars. I wasn't going to get through those sturdy bars. I wasn't touching that spider goo.
I've run out of ideas. That's it. That's as far as I can play this game, I guess. That was cool. A little bit shorter than Broken Sword 1, but... Alright, had to look it up. Already, right at the fucking beginning. This is not a good look for the game.
In the drawer was a small decorated pot. The pot contained a key.
Okay, this is already overly complicated. There's nothing like this in the first game.
The key was way too large to fit into that tiny keyhole. The key was way too large to fit into that tiny keyhole.
I think I'm done with this game.
The key was way too large to fit into that tiny keyhole.
That's not it. That's not the key. Or do I need to shrink the key? This walkthrough is awful because it's like trying to tell a story instead of just giving you the steps. Why does everyone want to write a fucking story? Why can't you just tell me the steps? Why do I need to read this stupid story? Instead of just do this, do that, you know? This is so ass. I can't even be bothered reading this trash. Has no one fucking written a fucking normal walkthrough of this shit? Good lord. They think they're fucking authors or some shit. Okay, I think I found one. What? Wait, what? Okay, dude, this game is insane. This is the first fucking room. This is the first fucking room. How insane is this first fucking room already? With all this dumb shit. Like, for instance, apparently when he drank the fucking tequila, he spit out a worm. I didn't fucking see that. And I need to pick that fucking worm up. Are you serious? This has to be some fucking joke.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet.
Holy fuck, they dropped the ball with this fucking game.
It was the worm from the bottle of tequila.
That is ridiculous. Oh yeah, just pick up the worm from the fucking bottle of tequila that you fucking spat out. Are you serious? This game is insane. God, it's so tiny. The text is so tiny, it's hard to read. Like, dumb shit like this. Use the dart to make the cupboard burst open. What the fuck? It's the first fucking room, bro. Are you insane? Are you an insane fucking developer? Gotta be. Who would use a dart to open a fucking cupboard? I already don't want to actually...
Something blew the doors open.
I already actually don't want to continue this game anymore. This is insane. If the whole fucking game is gonna be like this, I'm just gonna be religiously reading the fucking walkthrough to try and figure everything out. That is fucking just catastrophic, dude. What?
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Oh my god, what is that?
I couldn't think of a use for a burst cylinder. The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
Oh, dude, this game is fucked.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened. Huh? Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher. With a well-aimed squirt of his soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico. I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob. And it wasn't the time for subtlety.
This fucking first room sucked. What the fuck is the... What's the key for? What do I use the key for? I haven't used it yet. I don't know. Maybe it's not in this room. I'll make a save. What? What? That is the weirdest save fucking function I've seen in a while. Okay. Maybe it will get better. Newspaper.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Telephone.
Much as I disliked him, Labano might be my only hope of finding Nico. Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
But what house are we on? Are we in? Aren't we supposed to like look around a little bit more? Are we just gonna go to the cafe? I feel like we should look around more, yeah? Is this the same room as before? Yeah. Can I not go up here? I can't. Weird. There isn't seemingly much to do at all. There's two doors, they're probably, I don't know. Looks like they're both exits.
It was locked.
Wait, I need to examine this again.
The red and yellow pot had black decorative markings shaped like hands. Weird mutant hands, that is.
Wait, what is that?
It was the newspaper clipping referring to the imminent eclipse.
Examine the pot and the
Wrapped
newspaper.
inside
Oh, the
it was
newspaper.
another small piece of paper. It was a bank statement for Ubier's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals were for large amounts, and all made in Marseille.
Okay.
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Well, let's try the other door. 50-50.
I unlocked the door.
1996? 1997 is when it came out. I'm guessing that's the
I
same
wasn't
time it was.
looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only
It was
link with
based
Nico.
in.
There was no sign of Labano when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
Do I need to catch the waiter? Shut up, waiter. Shut up, Walter. Alors, Monsieur Waiter?
Oh, garçon!
Garçon?
He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
Well, maybe we need to go inside. Hey.
Hey, you. Quoi? I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Okay. I can wait. Oh, there we go.
Un café.
Thanks.
Un café. uh, mm,
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No, I have not seen him today.
when are you starting your stream, Boris? You got an ETA? Your master reality?
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui, he married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here, the nutty professor and the movie star.
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her
Hollywood.
stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
Oh no.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Who is he?
A man with a secret. He used to be a cop.
Of course. I'd met the gendarme in this very cafe.
He was kicked out of the force a few months ago. Since then, he's been drinking himself stupid. His liver must look like the last pickle in the jar.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah oui, sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
No, no, no. Oh god, no. Don't do it. Just use the PS1 with import player and then you can adjust the image fine with the shoulder buttons and up.
That's all.
Thank you.
Does the image adjustment not work on PS2?
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
Doesn't correct the image enough on PS1. What do you mean?
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this
I just
time?
did it on a PSX and it was perfectly centered.
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
I don't know.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
Whatever you do, just don't use GSM and then you should be fine. Otherwise you're fucked. Basically.
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
GSM is almost as bad as using
It's worth more than that,
Popstarter.
surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy. And the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Kirby.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my
Actually, no, never mind.
George.
Actually, yes. I kind of want to make a coffee. Be right back. V-mode neck plus import player. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
Hmm. This one.
Where did Nico get the stone?
It was sent to her.
From where? Who?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
Where's that face?
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Okay.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank, the Gliese Gallery.
Take a look at this, Andre.
It's a bank statement.
Yeah, Professor Ubier's account. 5 large cash withdrawals in the space of 3 days. All from an automatic teller in Marseille. Suspicious, isn't it?
You're even more crazy than you were before.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So
I wonder if
had
there's a
word with
subtitle
one of
option
my
I could turn on.
girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough. I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Because, like, in the first game, it was automatically enabled. I don't know. It's like... Hold on. Dude, there's, like, nothing? Really? Like, you can't turn on subtitles? Why not? What the actual fuck? It's right there. Why do people put fucking... subtitles in the audio options? Whatever. Okay. Can we talk to this guy?
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
my girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case,
Ja,
it's
wil-
more copper than gold.
Ja, we hebben
How
iets
come?
met kopen.
I was made a scapegoat to
Ja, we
cover
hebben
up the
kopen. Kan mooi
department's
weten.
inefficiencies.
I can read Danish.
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do. When I wore that uniform, I commanded the respect. Not anymore.
I can't talk to him anymore. Oh wait, no. Let's talk to him more.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
Ah. Fuck. He had more things to say, but I did it in the wrong order, I guess. God damn it. How do I get up? Excusez-moi, monsieur. How do I get up? I just don't know how to get up from this fucking chair.
You need anything else?
Yes, I need help to stand up.
There's nothing I wanted to say to him.
Fuck, how do I get up? Oh wait, he's happy again. I think we can talk.
Excuse me.
What?
Yes. Okay, good. Yodua?
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about
You
everything
want me to
apart
do
from the ponytail.
The point is
What do you
to
make of
just
this
read it as
concept?
quickly as you can, and then they will not
Survive
notice if you
fast
make a
food
mistake,
chain?
because that's kind of
No,
how
it's
Danish
the
works.
article above that.
Vänta.
Oh! Total eclipse of the
Oop.
sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison.
Hey.
I don't know anything about eclipses.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
You made this met Mutan? Nope.
Have you ever heard of a Professor...
Can you play
Ouya?
Harry Potter
No, monsieur. I don't
On
recall the name.
1 through 8 on
Well, apparently
PS1
he's
and
an expert
PS2
on
and
Mayan
PS3?
art and history.
No,
Och,
it's not my
PS4.
field of
Tack.
experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite,
Tak,
I
tak.
might have been able to help.
When are you playing Danish Harry Potter, Boris? Everyone's been waiting for that. Eagerly to see.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Well, you are, Jill. What the hell?
It was our first day back together after many months.
It'd be a great Danish
That's too
exercise.
bad. My God, that's depressing.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
You would play it for the Danish language help, but you'll get cancelled for playing Harry Potter. I don't think so. I think people would enjoy it. It's actually a comfy game. I don't see why playing Harry Potter on PS1 is any worse than playing fucking Mickey Mouse on the Mega Drive. Kan du spela dans Harry Potter? Med GSM remote input player DigiDrive popstarter. Tack. What's wrong with Michael Mouse? He's a fucking asshole. You know? He single-handedly ruined Star Wars.
What?
Michael Mouse.
I'd been looking forward to seeing my girl, but she wanted to rush off to see some professor.
I see. And you think she's having an affair with its professor?
Mickey,
Look, forget it. It doesn't matter.
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
Ever heard of Carol Climax, the movie star?
Yes, but I don't care for the kind of movie she's made.
Climax is a pretty good name.
It's smut like that which has caused the moral decline of the Western world.
Is it true that Carol Climax was murdered by her husband?
First I heard of it, I thought she just retired.
Didn't you try to appeal against your dismissal?
There was no point. It was my word against that of the chief inspector. And he was a close friend of the
Kan du spela
director of
Mickey
the
Mouse
museum
på
I was
Genesis,
supposed to be
Mega
patrolling.
Drive, SNES, Super, Nintendo, Pico Drive, tack. Duck Entertainment System. Or whatever the Duck Station variant of for Super Nintendo games.
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe.
How do you, like, stand up and fucking go?
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Glee's gallery.
I don't know. Which one is which? I think that's the gallery. Let's visit the gallery, I guess. Also, I like how...
The Glee's gallery had style and class,
Okay,
but very few customers.
let me reverse that question. I was saying, how's playing Harry Potter on PS1 worse than playing Mickey Mouse on the Genesis? That was my question, and your answer was, what's wrong with Michael Mouse? What's wrong with Harry Potter? What do you mean? What are you suggesting? I'm saying that there's something, like, there's something wrong with playing Mickey Mouse? I just don't see the difference. What do you even mean? A lot of people are trying to get away from supporting Harry Potter. Who gives a fuck? Oh my god. People like that are just like sad, I guess. It's fucking dumb as fuck. Also, it's
Hi, girls.
completely wrong. There's still so much Harry Potter content everywhere, and no one gives a fuck. No one should give a fuck. That is...
What's the joke?
あなたはキレてるね。
Okay, fine.
she's already... That is just... I don't know. That's just weird for me. I mean, I think what you should do is just avoid Twitter. I think that would be the best way to deal with the situation. Just don't go on Twitter. I don't do it. I haven't used Twitter in like so fucking long now. I remember the whole fucking like campaign against Hogwarts Legacy, for example, trying to boycott the game because of JKR. Bro, the woman's a fucking billionaire, not gonna change a fucking thing whether or not
Then
you
I
get the
guess
game or not. It's
that
just
must be him over there, right?
so... Oh my
Your
god.
powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
I honestly, until you just mentioned it, I completely forgot that there are people who are against, who are trying to like boycott anything Harry Potter because of her. I completely forgot. That's why I'm even wondering, like, why you were talking about this. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, what's wrong with Harry Potter? Oh yeah, that thing. Who gives a shit? It's just cancel culture. I'm not saying that JK is a good person or anything. No, I see what, I see the stuff she's done. But it's not like you're gonna fucking change the world by, not playing the 2001 PlayStation 1 video game. It's like, yeah. But that's why you would probably not play it on Steam stream. I'm sorry, that's no, that's. I think you're way over exaggerating the situation. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody should give a fuck.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Yes, of course.
I don't know. That
I was
is
at his house
that
earlier.
is silly.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Ubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented ramblings of a drug-dependent has-been.
At that point, you should stop playing every single video game that Jeremy Soule has composed music for because he's had some kind of essay charges and stuff. Just stop playing every single Jeremy Soule game. So like all the Elder Scrolls games, a bunch of other games, including Harry Potter as well. Harry Potter PS1 games, Jeremy Soule has produced the music for. Just yeah. Let's not play any of those games either. I think that's silly. That's way like blowing it out of proportion, I think.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes, very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
What the fuck?
What the hell do you think you're doing? You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
Okay.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge.
Oh boy.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to oblige.
You're English?
These days one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
Yeah, but it's just that you also said that I am probably the only person expecting a Harry Potter PS1 playthrough. And I don't see why. I also don't see that. If that has anything to do with the same thing, then I really am doubting that.
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact.
It's actually one of the
Found
best-selling
hidden in-
PS1 games, by the way.
one
Harry
doesn't
Potter
even
and the
call
Sorcerer's
black
Stone.
If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
So did I.
So there are
So
quite a few
Slot
fans out there.
smashed it. Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Ubier himself.
Do you believe the story that Ubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Let's change the subject. All right. Let's change it to awkward silence.
Have you seen any of Ubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated. I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items
Yeah,
from the dock.
jeez. Ah. PS2 chips are so just insane. I see like a Modbo install and I get a headache. Like, dude, how does someone actually get around to doing that? That is so fucking just that's like I could not do it. Even if I was super proficient and let's say I was like the best at soldering and I'm like super precise with everything and I know what, how to shape and bend cables perfectly. There's so many wires. Oh my god. You like you plug one in the wrong place and it's like it gives me anxiety just looking at the wiring job on a PS2 mod chip. It's so crazy.
Could you tell me which docks Professor Oubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
This guy looks a little bit like George Washington.
Do you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
There is a gentleman over there who seems to be enjoying your wine.
I can't think why. It was very cheap.
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
Alright, cool. What should I do?
Rectangles in a desolate landscape, highly cubist. Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
No. I don't think you can use a mouse on it. Not in video games, because you would have to set up the emulator to support the mouse, and I don't even think the emulator that comes with it would support the mouse whatsoever.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh-huh.
That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
So does he really want to take revenge on this guy for breaking the pot? What? Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't like this game. I'm sorry, I missed something in the cafe. How? Wait, did I actually pick something up? Hold on. Let me just look at my inventory. Nope. I didn't. I'm sorry. How the f... Oh, what? Wait, did I fucking softlock? Nah, mouse is not gonna work. It's basically an Android emulation box. I can say with a 99.99999999999999999999999% certainty that it will not work because it's just an emulator and it would need to be set up for mouse support. If you can set up the emulator to support the mouse, then sure, it should work. But I don't even know if that's even possible whatsoever. I think I fucked up. Oh, man. Fuck!
Excuse me.
What?
Wait, no, hold on. I can still make him sad?
Which museum was it you were supposed to be patrolling?
The Kroon. It wasn't as if anything important was stolen. Just a rusty old tripod.
The tripod I'd returned a few weeks later.
Oh, okay, there you go. I did it.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe. A highly potent and illegal alcoholic
I was supposed to
drink.
steal that. Isn't the Mini-2 Japanese only or some shit?
I could either go back to
Be
Ubier's
wrong.
house or visit the Glee's gallery.
Let's go back to the gallery. Can I put the drink into his drink? Maybe I can offer him some drink? Oh, there we go. I just did it while he was not looking. How is that even
I splashed a
possible?
little absinthe into the glass and
How would
hoped
he
it
not
note
notice
the
that?
change of color.
The drink, is the drink on?
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gleese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
Is he ever gonna like pass out or something from drinking too much, or would I need to put more into his drink? Okay, let's try adding more.
Allow me.
I mean, I don't think this was necessary to do. But, you know. Actually, no, it is necessary, because now I can go explore the back area without being, you know, pestered. Absinthe.
It was a sturdy packing case. There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing. But pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Wait.
Underneath the logo of a flying bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars.
How does he know it's Condor? You can't even see that. Okay. And
It was
then...
beginning to make sense. Oubier had organized Nico's abduction. Oubier withdrew money from Marseille.
Okay.
Oubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't
Right.
much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
Oh my god, we're going to Marseille already. Wow. Are we gonna get to meet the taxi? Actually, wait, no, I think the first taxi movie was like 90... No, actually, I think the first one's 96.
It was almost dawn when I arrived in
Mars, Alabama.
I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
That's a puppy. Bonjour, puppy.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Here, boy. He kind of sounds like one of the contestants from Wheels of Fortune. Come on, Lena. Hey, boy.
Here, boy. It was a mean-looking guard dog.
Should we talk to him? We can take his food when he's looking away. What is he doing? He's sleeping? Wait a second, is he falling asleep while standing?
I couldn't reach that far.
What is he doing? Like he's doing this with his mouth. It almost seems like he's falling asleep. But yeah, no, that can't be. I can try talking to him.
Hi there.
Hey, how long you been watching me?
I wasn't watching.
You were looking.
Oh, well, yeah, but I wasn't watching.
What'd you want? Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
Doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife. She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed. Then, she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Sweet. Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery, and I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'll pay to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her, and you should tell her. The docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
A poison dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me. I have these very exotic hands.
Take them away, you pervert!
Have you ever heard of Professor Oubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one. Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.
So I won't be going through here.
The gates were fastened with a heavy-duty padlock. It was 20, the watchman's crazy guard dog. Hey, 20.
What's all this shit? Oh, I can pick something up. The fuck is that?
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
Right. Is there anything else?
The bottle was just out of reach. Nothing was going to get me into that water if I could help it. The guard dog was staring at me with a hungry look in his eyes. Hey, 20. I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little.
What is about? What is this about? What is this?
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, "Surge, the beer that clears your head." It was a short wooden-handled boat hook.
What the hell am I gonna do with that?
The chimney was a metal pipe with a conical hat on top to stop the rain getting in.
Did I pour the water into the pipe? Wait, where is it? No. Can I take the pipe? I can take the...
That's hot.
I can take the top of it off. Can I use the panties to take the top of it off? It's too hot.
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
Fuck. Can I use this on the thing? How am I gonna take it off? What is this again?
It was Nico's lipstick.
Oh.
It was the poisoned dart which had stung Nico.
Maybe now I can use the bottle? That I know it's
The
hot.
bottle was half filled with water. Maybe
Of course.
it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
Can I take it off now? Nice.
Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
And then we could try to use the bottle and the pipe and then get the smoke stuck in there.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Should I take it off before I look inside? I'm not even sure what to do here. Maybe I can take some keys or something?
I couldn't reach that far.
Well, I can't really reach too far. Is it the keys? That's not the keys, is it?
The box contained nothing but blank forms.
The guy had his keys on his hip. Well,
I couldn't reach the door without climbing into the room.
we'll climb into the room. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can climb up from
I
the...
couldn't reach it from outside the hut.
Maybe I can do it from below. Maybe I can climb up inside of the... Because it's like a trash chute or something, right? He just throws the garbage into the water. So maybe I can climb up through that. Oh yeah, right there. Although I don't know if I can actually reach it. Maybe I need something to reach it. No, it's fine, okay.
Baked beans in ketchup. The packet was full of dog biscuits. It was a filthy, stained coffee mug. It was a filthy, stained coffee mug. It was an old iron stove, which heated the hut and the watchman's dinner. It was a large bucket filled with coal. Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck.
Okay.
Who was I to argue with irrational superstition? A shabby old overcoat hung from a peg near the door. I wouldn't have considered wearing it if it had been the last coat on Earth.
I wonder if there's anything interesting in this house, in this little building. I don't think I don't think I can go after him and then get the key. That sounds too risky. I think I'm gonna go back down. Give him the biscuit.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy. Hey, 20.
So wait, how many do I need to give him multiple biscuits? Oh, wait. What? This is complicated. I don't know if I can. I don't know if this can actually be done on PlayStation, to be honest.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
Let's see. Okay, this is impossible on PlayStation.
My arms weren't...
Or is it? Wait.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
What? I'm confused. I'm... Did I fuck it up? What the fuck is this? I don't understand the instructions. It did not reset. And I can't... Wait, can I reset it? I guess I can reset it myself, maybe? If I put the... For fuck's sake. I put this over there. No, I can't. Can I? I can, okay. So I'm rolling that back up. Yes. Wait, so can I put the... Oh, okay, so I think I was aiming it at the wrong place. Like, I need to put the food right there on that. And not at him,
Hey,
okay.
20. Come and get it, boy.
Okay. I thought he was not gonna do that.
I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking.
He's gonna be fine.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
So just... Can I climb over now? Maybe? So dog ain't here? Easy. I like how you can still see the dog. I must have missed it. You mean on the previous one or here? I went to the bathroom. Hey. Oh, okay, right. What's that say? Panem word north. Should we check out which warehouse should I check it out?
The doors looked 100 years old, but they were still very sturdy. A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles.
Oh, what's this sign here? What's this one? Hold on.
It read Pont de Nord, fine wine producers. I didn't recognize the label.
Take the label.
The
Take
sign looked as if
take the
it
whole
was
thing.
firmly attached to the wall.
Ah, fuck it, break it off.
Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir. The doors looked 100 years old, but they were still very sturdy. A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles.
Okay.
It read Condor Transglobal. I'd come to the right place. Now all I had to do was get inside. This sign also looked firmly attached to the wall. That door seemed to be the only way into the warehouse.
Wait. Before you go, hold on. What is this? There's a ladder over here.
The window wasn't fully shut.
Oh. Well, fuck, now I'm... Maybe the door would have been locked anyways, right? Maybe. Oh shit. Oh fuck, there's someone there. Ew. Is there even like a ledge here? Like... What's with the fan?
It was a powerful fan. I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was just as well. If I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to play guitar again.
What is the point of this? I guess maybe I can do something from here. I guess this is good for like reconnaissance.
It was the creep who'd kidnapped Nico, and I had a score to settle. The guy was partly hidden behind a stack of crates.
Can I talk to them?
I wouldn't have been heard over the din of the fan. I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan.
Plus, I'm not sure if you want to talk to them anyways. Right, so maybe Nico is in this warehouse somewhere. But I think this is only for looking around, I suppose. Maybe we can look at something else.
The room was filled with transglobal crates. The room was filled with transglobal crates.
Maybe I'll make a save. Haven't done it in a while. I like the skull icon for deleting. You can format the memory card, apparently. This is format unavailable, though. Why? Maybe it's only if you have, like, the whole memory card taken up. I don't think we can do much else from here. Let's look around.
The window looked like it hadn't been opened for many years. The window was jammed shut. The clamp consisted of two metal jaws which would close when weight was applied to them.
Oh, maybe if I empty this out, I can like get in there. Just gotta keep doing this for a while until we run out of barrels. Get in there, Lewis. Unless it's like an endless supply of barrels here. I'm getting the feeling this isn't gonna actually get us anywhere. Ah, fuck it. Let's go back here. Maybe if I jam the pole I have into the fan, get it up, and then I'll be able to talk to them. XD. How do I do that? Where the fuck is it? There we go. Book.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss.
You take the boat hook back? No.
The boat hook was jammed in the dented fan blades. The fan was a real mess. A splintered boat hook, dented blades, and a shorted motor.
Hmm.
Who is he?
Police, we want to talk to you about abduction, arson, and attempted murder.
You got a warrant?
Sure, I got a warrant. Open the door, I'll show you.
You wait.
That's got him scared. And angry.
Good NPC. So the other guy is still there though, he could be dangerous? Maybe. Sure. Maybe he is just... I don't know. He doesn't look as like menacing as the other one. I guess I'll just try going in and see what happens. Wonder if I have to do the same thing with the yellow shirt guy too, maybe? Oh, we're just locking ourselves in here, okay.
There was a small drawer in the desk. Knowing my luck, it was bound to be locked.
What about that fucking guy? Wait, where did he go? He's not there anymore.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key. A filing cabinet.
Actually, I'm gonna save the game here. Nope.
It was locked. The room was filled with transglobal crates. Whoa! Don't shoot! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad?
Key? Hey, key?
Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Quaramonte!
Was that your name? Quaramonte?
Quaramonte!
His vocabulary seemed a little restricted. What does this key unlock?
Huh?
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay? Hey, come back here! The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates. I couldn't pry the doors apart with my bare hands. There was usually an easier way to do it.
Oh, there's a button. I didn't see it. Kind of blends in. Okay.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing, and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
I need to put something in there. I mean, can I pull the box in there?
The little crate was precariously balanced. The crate bore the familiar logo of Condor Transglobal, but no clues to its contents. The large crate supported a smaller crate.
Okay, we'll take the smaller crate and put it
The
there.
little crate was precariously balanced.
Can't you just like take... Oh,
The little crate was precariously balanced.
maybe I need like something to grab it with.
Nope, that wasn't going to help.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Maybe the big crate? Okay, he will do the big crate. I thought the small crate would make more sense because it'd be lighter, probably.
There. That would keep the doors from closing. The statue looked as if it was Central or South American in origin. It was a hydraulic hand cart. I realized the doors must lead to a loading platform high above the dockside. A sturdy beam was jammed across the doors. These doors were not going to open. The
Well,
window
unless we
was
find
not
some kind of
designed to
tool.
open. There was no way to open that window.
There's always a way to open a window, if you know what I mean. With a coal. No. Hmm. Wait, hold on, wait, stop. Something here. Wait, what? Over here, what is this?
It was a hydraulic hand cart.
Is that what I need to use?
There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
Well, then move the box first. What are you doing?
I was wrestling with the small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger, live contents do not drop.
Okay, just don't drop then.
The crate was labeled. There were small holes in the top and sides and scratchy noises coming from inside. I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents.
Fuck's sake.
It was the elevator call button. Nothing happened. That was probably because the elevator was already on this floor. The crate bore the familiar logo of Condor Transglobal, but no clues to its contents. It was the elevator call button. It was the elevator call button. It was a pulley attached to a long rail which ran the length of the building. It wasn't much use, though. No rope.
Okay, let me read this bit. It says, on the wall by off the lift, there is a little switch, so press it to turn on the lights. Problem number 1. I can't... What do you mean on the wall by off the lift? Not sure what that means. Second problem, I don't see the switch. Third problem, the light is already on. What the fuck is this talking about? What fucking... What does that even mean? I can only see the fucking elevator switches.
It was the elevator call button.
Where the fuck is this switch this cunt is talking about? What? Where? Does anyone see it? Wait, the fuck is this? Okay, so the light is already on. Maybe the switch is missing on PlayStation or something? I don't see it. There is a white switch on the very right of the screen to turn another light on. I don't see it. I don't see it. Where do you see it?
An unmarked switch. Tempting.
Are you fucking joking? I was pointing at that stupid fucking switch earlier and it said the both switches are the fucking elevator switches. Fucking dumbass fucking game, man. I was literally fucking pointing at that fucking switch earlier on and he said elevator switch. It's an elevator switch. It's an elevator switch. Come on, man. Stupid fucking game.
I noticed a faint mark on the wooden floor. There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. There didn't appear to be any difference in the paneling of this part of the wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling. Just as I'd hoped. A secret room.
Hey, it's Nico. Let's go. Oh, what's this little statue thing?
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Lobino dolls.
Nico was trussed up like a chicken, but she didn't appear to be harmed. Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
It was a short length of rope tied tightly around Nico's slim wrists. There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, George. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Oubier had been in Marseille, but never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I don't think it's the same voice actress.
I picked it up from one of Kazak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Kazak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oubier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oubier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
That's kind of a shame.
Nico, wait!
I don't like it when they use different actors between different games and movies. Especially movies.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure. I realize the doors must lead to a loading platform high above the dockside.
But we can't open it, right?
These doors were not going to open.
Well, can we move this fucking thing out of the way now?
I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents.
It's not, well, it's not exactly spinning. It's more like shrinking and enlarging. Is it meant to be spinning? I always thought of it as like shrinking and enlarging kind of weirdly. I mean, that's the actual effect. Doesn't feel like it's actually spinning, you know, in 3D space. I think load times are maybe a little better. It feels more, so far it feels better than the first game from a technical standpoint. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna make a save here and then we're gonna go raid Borizel. We started playing Hell Knight. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. We'll go raid this idiot. Holy fuck, I dropped 15,000 frames. When? When did that happen? I couldn't see it. Let's raid this big idiot. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I wonder when that happened. I mean, I was streaming on mobile internet. Maybe something went wrong or something.